Hey guys, Tony for you here, also known as the guy who accidentally deletes all of the audio files for his upcoming video. I wanted to make a shorter video talking about another media I care a lot about, manga. SMT Strange Journey is my personal favorite SMT game. So when I found out, quite late admittedly, that it had a manga adaptation, I was over the moon. I didn't want to get my hopes up too much, but when I was seeing the scans, I was blown away. The artwork was beautiful, and I couldn't get enough of it. Right after I started reading, it immediately brought me back to the magic of playing Strange Journey for the first time. For those of you that don't know, the game and the manga center around the Schwarzwald, which is a black hole-like anomaly in the South Pole. Ever expanding, it has become a national threat, and the world's concerted efforts has been put on stopping it. As a final resort, a manned investigation was planned and decided. 3 ships, packed to the brim with the world's finest soldiers and researchers, were sent out. The main character of this story, Shin, is one of those soldiers. The beginning portion of the manga is dedicated to setting up the characters, Shin and Ash being the 2 main ones. Even in the beginning of the manga, it doesn't give you a chance to get comfortable, as they're immediately set into the Schwarzwald. After they crash land in the Schwarzwald, the strike team sets forth and they see the hell before them. Their demonicas get the demon summoning program, and, well, if you know SMT, you know the rest. In the games, you never truly get to see what this world would be like for your average person. It's really interesting seeing the true danger these demons pose to the world. It also doesn't help that the first demon they see is level 40. Unlucky, I guess. While there is a lot of action, the story mainly focuses on the interactions between humans and demons after some time. The demons in the Schwarzwald have their own little ecosystem, and at the top is a giant Wendigo. Once they retreat from the threat, they get back to the gigantic, only to see it's been attacked by demons. The carnage and devastation in this panel is visceral. I couldn't take my eyes off it. I was glued to the page. Also, if you're a fan of SMT, try and name every single demon. First person to get them all in the comments gets a prize. It was after this scene it became obvious this manga would not pull any punches. People are going to die. The demons are set up to be an unstoppable force, but some are stronger than others, and they are not working as a unified front. With a little bit of forethought and planning, humanity can overcome, even if they need a little bit of help from some friendly demons. Or friendlier, I should say, as most of the rest of the comic is people deliberating whether or not they should even trust her. That her being Vuivre, a demon who helped Jin and the team dispatch Legion. The reason she gives for doing so is to leave the Womb of Grief, the plane of the Schwarzwald the team currently finds themselves on. Whether she's telling the truth or not will be revealed later. But that's enough of the play-by-play. From what we have so far of the manga, it's unique in its approach to SMT. That being that the characters cannot be divvied up into the archetypes of law, neutral, and chaos like they usually can. Their own unique character traits will shine throughout the story though. Jin specifically represents a softer heart, treating the demons like he would any other person. Other team members represent varying degrees of distrust to all demon kind. Some outright deny any and all involvement with the demons as it could lead to trouble, some will use them for their own selfish gain, and some yet want to put all their trust in them. And so far, this manga doesn't give a definitive answer on which one is correct. Throughout the rest of the book, it focuses on taking down Wendigo with the help of the demons, with plenty of twists and turns to keep your interest. The artwork throughout is phenomenal, and the little nods they give back to the original design of the demons is really nice. The expressiveness of the characters is felt viscerally, not just the gore, of which there is plenty of. You feel the power of the demons, and the equal and opposite desperation of the people trying to survive. Some panels just evoke this sense of anxiety in me, just that Wendigo's face staring down. It gives me chills. Every character is written compellingly, and while I don't agree with all their ideals, you really root for all their plans to succeed. The threat is built up so well, and the anguish on their faces are infectious. You really feel as though everything they do is a fight for survival, which it truly is. I mean, look at this giant thing. One wrong move and everybody's dead, and they know it. There isn't actually much of this manga. It's a 17 chapter short read, and it ends in a cliffhanger, which I won't spoil. Man, I really hope this gets new issues, but it has been a while. The mangaka Kano Yasuo talks a lot about how he was excited to start this project, and an alternate path to the SMT Strange Journey story it would be really interesting to see come to fruition, no matter how non-canon it would have to be. That being said, it has been 3 years since this project started, and it is all but dead. It's a bit depressing, I know, but with only 17 chapters, you aren't losing much by reading it though, so I would definitely recommend it. This was the first Shin Megami Tensei manga I ever read. Next up will be the SMT4 manga adaptations. I'm excited to get into them. This is definitely a new type of video I'm trying on my channel. Let me know what you guys think, and also let me know if you guys want to hear my SMT4 manga adaptation thoughts. Stay tuned for my next big project though. It's another lore video. That being said, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe, And until next time, I'll see you in the next Tony for You. Have a good one.